Yo, yo, what up, YouTube? Running a different build on Anhur. We got Transcendence, Atalantis Bow into Kaival, and then Wind Demon. No Crusher in sight. One thing that I want to point out here, if your support is poked out, you don't need to kill yourself for the Harpy camps. Some people's mentals get boomed if they get invaded early game. It does not decide the fate of the game, contrary to popular belief. So just keep your head in the game. Like if you just look at the lane, it's Apollo, Ymir. Audacity and Ymir passive is disgusting. I completely missed the auto impale that would have killed Apollo. But yeah, I would say that they have early game pressure, unless they choke, which they didn't. They girdled on first wave, and they got pressure off of us. So it's fine. You know, this is how the lane should go, in my opinion. Ymir thought that was going to be a baby and jump away, but he just wasted his mana. Feels good. Now I have ult. I'm looking to fight. There's no doubt. I have beads up if I need it.
No problem. My influence
Rough jump. Should have pre-beads the Audacity. Or the Serenade, sorry. It's Apollo's too. Rough play. Everything could have been cleaned up. If I beads, I'm able to impale him to the wall. Makes my ult a lot easier to hit. And could have potentially made him beads. The play still works out fine. Yeah, greedy. Very greedy. Gotta show the misplays again. No respect. All of my abilities were up. Except for my ult, and he has no dash. This totally sucks. I had to base just because Apollo could have went flying in on my head. So I have quite a bit of cold in hand. Bit of a bummer. Global ults are just OP. Apollo's 1v1 potential is crazy. He gets physical prots with his 2. And he can get to pretty much anywhere on the map in a very short period of time. I noticed that Thanatos is going in. Our support's off in La La Land. Pretty tragic. This pathing by me was awful. I was trying to make it to where Apollo would spend a little bit more time. I don't know. If I place the pillar better, maybe I go through T1 mid. Yeah, it was just rough. Could never try to take those camps. Literally never, unless you have a ward in the middle of duo lane. If you're losing, man, that Anhur is gonna kill you. Now we're taking all the camps and letting the wave shove to me. I don't like being on their side of the map with a Kama jungle. Even though I am Giga fed, we end up seeing him. For some reason, Fafnir didn't rotate with Kama. A little awkward. Now I have to all in. If I walk away, I just die guaranteed. A little bit of troll with the blink. Kama could have just ran. I probably wouldn't have chased him. Even though I should have, but in the moment I knew. I was like, a little panicked for some reason. I won't lie. Can't tell if Ymir's mental is boomed, but him trying to auto me there, there's no chance I'd die. Everybody's just getting ripped.
Enemies have returned to base. Cancel that. Attack.
This is a good little tip. You can blink over that wall. I don't know how many people know that. Did I see an immune off of hitting my auto? Maybe he beads or something. That game was a slaughter, though.
Don't worry, things will be better tomorrow.
This was kind of cool. Somebody recognized me. I mean, he had a question mark at the end of the sentence, so he doesn't watch my YouTube videos. But hey, it's good to know that it's coming in people's feeds. On to some Hebo. Totally different role. I think I'm going to do this a little more, depending on how action-based the games are. Not just going to show me farming waves for 20 minutes. I would rather show at least 10 minutes, 8 to 10 of fighting some gods and give a little bit of info.
An enemy has been slain.
The obelisks are active.
Pretty bad water spout. Made a Wheelix just do nothing with the wave. Should have 3'd the melees. And Hebo mid. He just runs out of so much mana. Early game, I'm thinking about running Book of Thoth on him now. First item. I was holding my abilities, waiting for the beads to wear out. Probably didn't need to. Could have just jumped the gun. This is a filthy play. Anhur had no chance. If he tried jumping early, by the way, he just gets ulted by a Wheelix. I'm happy that this combo isn't played more. Hebo, a Wheelix. I think it's one of the best mid-jungle combos in the game. Talking about Hebo, they ended up buffing his 3. You probably already noticed by now. But you can move while casting Water Spout. And that is a huge buff. A lot of people could play off of him rooting himself before. Now there's none of that. Another nasty combo. Just the cleanup crew. They can't do anything. We ended up invading their blue. Poseidon can't do anything, man. Trying to dodge a crushing wave. Like, the Hebo has to really miss. Then went all in for that camp. It should have never worked. Like, if I just hold my abilities, I end up just taking them. But hey, the dumb play worked out for him. Poor Moja. She's trying to hold the wave for Poseidon. It's going to take another 10-15 seconds for him to come back to that. He just lets it hit the tower.
Most unfortunate.
For sure, picking up Book or Doom Orb first item from now on.
Ultimate is down.
I don't know why Fen didn't bring me under tower. Maybe he thought that I had ult and I'd just kill Anhur. But it wasn't up. Nothing that guy can do.
Keeping it real.
He came in at the wrong angle. What is this, bro? How long has this Umoja been chilling there? This is the dumbest stuff I've ever seen. This guy looks like he's playing jungle. Send him packing. Mess up the wave clear a little bit. Mulan kind of pulled the melees over and I wanted to... It was just weird. I'm thinking about playing King Arthur again. Maybe play him in solo, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, what mode.
You scratch mine. I scratch yours.
Anhur Hebo. Always a good time to play. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.